spirituality. It's based on virtual reality understanding and based on collecting your thoughts and simply thinking. Hello everyone, welcome to Arrowcody. 1, 2, 3, the show begins now. Hello everyone, welcome to Arrowcody. I want to give a shout out to Dwayne Miles. Also want to give a shout out to Spotify. Give a little bit of donation here and there to support this broadcast if you enjoy and you learn something and if it's beneficial. And basically, we're going to learn how to apply positive in order to create a positive lifestyle. So basically, today we're going to talk about how to apply positivity to your life and daily living. So how to apply positivity to your daily living? By simply letting go on what you think you know and renew yourself on what you need to know. So don't be caught up on this is that and this is what it is or what somebody else says or opinion about it. Find your own destiny. Find is more that meets the eye and accept defeat. And learning that, to be positive and to have positive people around you, you gotta give it all up to gain it all. What I mean by that is give up all what you think you know in order to gain it all. So don't be caught up in somebody's point of belief or a system or tradition or patterns or proclaim fixed ideas. Find what is beneficial to you. May not be beneficial to them, may not be beneficial to someone else, but what's beneficial to you may be beneficial to you, may be beneficial to them, may not be beneficial for you. So each individual value and quality of life is different, but it's how we pinpoint it in a perspective of learning a lifestyle environment to better ourselves, better collect our thoughts, and better know who we are by simply emptying our cup in order to gain it all. What I mean by that is don't be proclaimed in fixed ideas and patterns and what somebody else thinks of you, and there will be nothing you cannot bend to your will. So basically, believe in yourself, collect your thoughts and process of accessible reasoning and understand that each person has their own value and quality, but we can take in consideration of piece by piece here and there. And don't be so naive and incomplete. Find your complete purpose, find your complete reasoning, and change and adapt with the seasons. Don't be so caught up in between, rather this is right or wrong. Find what is beneficial and what makes you happy and what makes you who you are as an individual human being or a spiritual being. So basically, don't depend on somebody else to guide you and save you. The only person that can guide and save you is your patience. Know what you can do and what you can't do and develop from there by collecting a little bit here and there and a little bit of pointers and views on a little bit of this and that in order to gain it all. By simply emptying your mind on what you think you know and renew it on what you need to know. Accepting defeat and accepting who you are as an individual being and a spiritual one. So don't be so caught up in between and depend on somebody else to guide and save you, because they're not going to do that. They're not there for you 24/7 days of your life and breathing or what your breath and what you take in and what you take out. They're not there. They don't understand what you go through. So find who you are. Look in the mirror every day and say, I have faith in myself. I know who I am. I'm this and whatever you want to say you are. And say it as though it's part of you so it can become a part of your lifestyle. So know yourself by simply simplifying it and balancing yourself of motive and control your emotion. Even though you got a ton of weight on you, don't be so thinking that you're wrong all the time either. Accept defeat, but accept it in a way where it betters who you are as an individual. And what you hear ain't always what you want to hear, but it's what you need to hear. So empty your cup and fill it back up. And don't be caught up in proclaim patterns and fixed ideas and tradition and belief systems. Find your own destiny, your desires. God made each individual's purpose and reason to change and adapt with the seasons to better understand their self-image. If we're created in God's image, that makes us knowing that God is a part of us and in us. God is everything in between that. So in order to know your God, you got to first know yourself. You got to first know who you are. You got to know your limitations. You got to believe in your mobility, your ability to adapt through your changes and accept that you may not always be right for once. And once you do that, everything else will blossom and become a positive lifestyle. And you'll be able to apply it to your daily living. That's all, everyone. Stay safe. Arrowcody signing out. Until next time, y'all. Please give a shout out to Spotify, Pandora, and everybody out there advertising my broadcast. I appreciate y'all. And thank y'all again. Once again, Arrowcody signing out. Until next time. Holler, Arrowcody. 1, 2, 3. The show has ended.